Okay, we have made it 1 week full of virtual and at school learning. So I just want to say your children have been phenomenal this week. Really have done everything we've asked of them. They've had, I want to say, a smile on their face, but I see smiling eyes. I've so enjoyed meeting everyone, and I can tell you from our team, we just have other team teachers. We just have such a great group this year. I'm very excited to see them. Um, I just want to go over just a few short things with you. I'm hoping each week this list is shorter and shorter. So, lunch, very quickly. You can order a week ahead of time. There is the link for it. And you would want to choose your child's fifth hour teacher in zone 4. So there's lunch. Virtual learning checklist. After getting some feedback from kids and parents, we're realizing that, we really do need to explain maybe what we're expecting of kids at home. And really, I think at this point, with this being so new and we're straight off summer, I mean, a very long summer, that, I think if we just kind of start small here, we don't expect everyone to be in a routine. That's just, especially in this environment. But what can we control? And I'm thinking, you know, a consistent wake and a consistent bedtime, no matter if they're coming to school or staying at home for virtual the next day, that would really help that change from home to school alone, just being able to wake up early and then get a good night's rest. Um, when they were at home, just as at school, when they sit down in their class, they open their iPad, select the class that they are wanting to work on, and then select module, and it should say right there what it is the work for that day. Okay. So that would be, minimally what they can do. My next slide, I shared this with students, just they have nowhere to go to see what their schedule would be for the day. And then over here, just like a checklist. If they really just needed a place to start of what do I do when I'm at home? Kids are really all over the map of, what is working, what is not. So I said to the kids, this is definitely a guide. And then as the year progresses, we see what is working. And you probably don't need to go back to a checklist every day, but what a great place to start if you need a starting point. So that is on here. Then iReady ELA and math is next week. It's just a test that kids take to see where they're at and see what, just how far they're progressing with ELA and math. So Mr. Carr has put explanation of this on his Friday email, so I'm not going to go into detail, but just something to look for their virtual days in those two classes. Wednesday will be our very first Everyone Virtual Wednesday. And as far as what, we have been talking about, we really just need to kind of set, can kids Zoom in with us? And so they are going to check in with their teacher with the Zoom link. We will know pretty quickly who is able to Zoom in and who can't. No one is in trouble either way. We just are trying to figure out what is working, what is not, especially for this first one. So we will talk to the kids this week about where to find that link and stuff. And then Friday is that early release at 12:50. Students will have lunch at school, so just so they will be fed. Again, I am including our just this living document where we are really being able to communicate with you what your kids will be doing in our classes this week. And so this is kind of a really good one-stop shop if Canvas is a little too we're just still kind of trying to work out Canvas and understanding Canvas, but at least you have this document to come back to so you can see what they're doing. Again, I have that link that gives instructions on how to take the iReady using their iPads. That was given to you on Mr. Carr's email as well, and that HMS family resources. So again, if you have anytime you have questions, please let me know. I will figure that out and direct those questions to the right person. But I just want you to have as much information as I can give you. All right. Thanks again. This has been a wonderful week. We appreciate you. Let us know if you have any concerns. Thank you.